everybody, Benny Martin here, Senior Director with Epicure. I wanted to tune in and share what I'm making today. I'm really excited. I'm making Sloppy Joe zucchini boats. It's a new recipe. I am testing it out. This would be great to bring camping, and you can do it on buns or on toast. The awesome thing is you can do it with lentils if you want it to be vegan or vegetarian. And you can do it in the steamer. You can do it all different ways to make it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make it today. I'm using ground beef in my steamer, mostly because I'm hungry and I want to eat quickly. But you could also do it in your fry pan. And I'm cooking from Epicure's 30 Days of Simple Suppers. And I am so excited about all these recipes. I'll talk more about this as things are cooking. So I just printed off the recipe from online for the Sloppy Joe zucchini boats. So I'm gonna get the ground beef going first, and I'm using the meal solution Sloppy Joe. These are amazing for weeknight meals, cabin, camper, camping, because you just have to add a few ingredients and dinner is ready. And then because it's with Epicure, you don't have to worry about any added MSG. It's low in sodium, and you don't have to worry about any junk. So you're still gonna eat well. So we're just gonna add this package to the ground beef, and it calls for tomato paste, and it says a cup and a half of water. I'm just gonna do a cup because I like my zucchini boats a little less sloppy. But if I find that I need more liquid, I'll just add it in later. The other thing is, just a little tip for my test kitchen, is if you would rather use tomato sauce, just omit the water. So if you just wanted to do like a low sodium tomato sauce, that would work too. Smells amazing. We're gonna dump it in. That's ground beef. And I'm going to use one of my favorite tools for getting things out of little cans and containers, which this is the 2-in-1 spatula. So it just gets everything out super easy. I remember I used to hate tomato paste because I could never get it out of the dang jar or container. Okay, so here we go. So that's in, the seasoning's in. And just a little tip for my test kitchen. If you remember Sloppy Joes from when you were a kid and they were a little bit sweet, we probably use like ketchup or other things like that. You can add a little hint of maple syrup. So I'm just gonna add a drizzle of maple syrup today, just to add a little bit of sweetness, because that's how I like it. Okay, so we're gonna throw this in the steamer. I'm gonna do 5 minutes, so I'm gonna put it in for 2.5 minutes, take it out, use the meat separator while we get the zucchini boats ready. Okay, so here it goes in. The steamer is just really great because it cuts down cooking time and it's super speedy. And it also, you don't have to turn on your oven. Now you could do the zucchini in here as well, but I would really like to roast them. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so 2.5 minutes there. Voila. And once again, you could use a can of lentils, or you can just cook lentils in some water or broth ahead of time. Lentils are super easy to bring if you're backcountry camping, or if you're trying to use them up from your COVID pantry. Okay, so next we're going to work on the zucchini boats. And this is super easy, you guys. So I have a zucchini from my garden, very exciting. And I've just taken out the center. Sorry, it's a little backlit here. Let's see if I can get it a little better. So I've just taken out the middle of the zucchini so you have more space. And I'm gonna take a little bit of olive oil in my basting brush and just drizzle. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil on there, on both of them. And I'm gonna roast them at a pretty high temperature, like 425. And today I'm using the quarter size sheet pan and the liner, so it's gonna be really easy cleanup. And I'm probably gonna serve this on a bed of fresh greens. But once again, you could do it on a bun, on toast, just on salad. and I'm gonna use the smoky sriracha just to crack over to give it a little flavor. And then I'm gonna just stick that in the oven. I'll be right back. Okay, so those zucchini boats are going at about 425 in the oven, probably for about 15 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna share with you guys some of the other really awesome recipes that I'm excited about. So this one was the Sloppy Joe zucchini boats, and I will be posting it on my Benny's Epic Creation page. Delicious. Once again, you can serve it with a side of rice, on a bun, so many options. And as you can see, that was it. So it's super easy. You could also throw that in a crock pot. So if you're going out to the beach for the afternoon, you can just throw it all in a crock pot and finish it when you get home. So I'm gonna tell you some of the other ones that come in this amazing collection. So first of all, it's called the Simple Suppers Collection. It's only available this month, and it comes with 20 different kinds of meal solutions. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. All these different flavors. So if you're feeling like you need to try some new recipes, what an awesome way. You get 20 different kinds and 30 in total. And there's 2 that aren't even in the catalog. See if I can find them. So one is the Ooey Gooey Queso, and there's an amazing recipe in here for it. And the other one I don't have yet, but it's called the Beef and Broccoli Stir Fry, which I'm so excited for when it comes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna take the meat out and then I'll continue. Oh, I forgot to add the water. Okay, let me move these aside. We'll be back. That's what I love. This is real cooking. Okay, so here is our beef. I'm gonna show you how steamy it's gonna get. I'm gonna use one of my favorite, see all that steam coming up? And you guys, that was just 2 minutes. So there we go. I'm gonna add the water now because I forgot the first time. And that's gonna make it a little saucier. Okay, so now I'm using the ground beef separator. And you guys, this gets all the pieces in there. The other thing you can use is veggie ground round for this. So if you are either camping or you have it in your cupboard. Okay. And my recommendation is you add water to the desired consistency. So it says 1.5 cups, but I would add, 3/4 cup and then 1/4 cup. Okay, this is looking really good. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and we're just gonna finish it off. This ground beef separator works so well. I'm planning our camping menu, and I might even just take this with us because we're gonna do tacos and sloppy joes. Okay, that's it. We're gonna toss it back in for another 2.5 minutes, and that's it. My lunch will be ready. Okay, so we'll put that back in. The zucchinis are roasting. And then you could top it with cheese. You could top it with, I am dairy free, so I like to top mine with garlic and onion nutritional yeast. You could top it with sour cream, fresh chives, and delicious. Okay, put that in. All right, so I was gonna share with you what else is in it. Okay, so once again, there are 20 different meal solutions, 30 in total. So you have 20 new flavors to try. And the best part is cost per serving, including groceries, is less than $2 to $3. So you're gonna save a lot of money. Okay, so here is the guidebook, and you can just print this off. And I've been doing my meal planning. Now, this is the great part. It comes with your meal plan, and it also comes with your grocery list. And then when you click on each meal, it'll pull up the recipes. So if you prefer paper like I do, you can print them off. So we have a crunchy taco salad, we have tacos, we have the zucchini boats, lots of amazing looking recipes. So there's 30 there. And the other great thing is there's a few in here that ran out in the spring, so I'm really excited to have them back. So we have the red Thai curry, one of my all-time favorite meal solutions. The butter chicken, this is a great one for camping as well. And you can do this with chickpeas. And dairy-free, I use coconut milk. Sloppy Joe we're having today. Cha-cha chili, so good. Our taco, beef stroganoff, Aztec soup, one of my all-time favorites. Mac and cheese, Maverick's favorite. Alfredo, which is just back. Donair, one of Maverick and I's favorites. The Simply Better baked beans, super awesome for camping, brunch. Southern baked, great for picnics, chicken, veggies. Creamy cauliflower, awesome for a cool summer day if you have any of those. The General Tao, so good. The sweet and sour, the pulled pork, the pulled chicken and the pulled pork. And as I said before, the Uy Queso, which was a taste test back in May and flew off the shelves. It is so good. And there's an amazing recipe in here for Tex-Mex turkey hamburger helper, which would be such an awesome camp idea. So that's what comes in the kit. I'm just gonna show you the beef when it's done, and then I'm gonna put it all together and I will post photos on my group. And thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, here we go. So that was 5 minutes in total. Dinner is done, besides the zucchini that need a few more minutes. So I'm gonna lift this up. It's gonna be super steamy. Look at that. Woo! There we go. Our sloppy joes are finished. And just like you would if you were using the stovetop or the oven, you would just cook it until it's done. So if you need more time, then you would just add it in. So you guys, look at that. We'll add it to the zucchini boats. Once again, I only used about 3/4 cups of water because I'm putting them on zucchini and not on a bun. I would like it a little less liquidy. And once again, you can add a little sweetness, or if you want to add a little heat, you can customize. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.